Hello, welcome back to my channel. Before we properly start this video, I just wanted to say that I'm pretty close to hitting 100 subscribers on YouTube already, so if you want to help me reach that goal to get 100 subscribers by the end of the year, please click on that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Now let's get into the video. So, GAN speedcubes, GAN flagship speedcubes are amazing. They are great performance, super high quality, and are overall great products. There is just the price. For more than 5 years now, GAN flagships have been priced between 70 and 90 euros, which is absolutely insane. And that really, honestly, kind of destroys their products because the prices are just way too much. So, do you want to spend between 70 and 90 euros on a flagship 3x3 speedcube? The answer is no. But can you have it cheaper? The answer is yes. Get out of here. Introducing the GAN V100 Maglev 3x3. An amazing GAN release. Okay, let's introduce it. A brand new GAN 3x3. It has got black internals. It's 55mm in size, so a little bit smaller. It has got a standard GAN dual adjustment system, the same as the GAN 16. It's got maglev. It's got full core magnets, but no repelling edge magnets. It's of course fully magnetic, and it has a price point of $39.99 at QBoss. That is less than half of the regular GAN 16 Maglev Max, the newest GAN flagship. And it also has UV coating, I forgot that. GAN V100 also has UV coating. But can it be as good as like a standard GAN flagship that costs 80 euros? I'll let this speak for itself. Well, yes, it is honestly amazing. There is so much I like more about this one than the standard GAN flagships. First of all, it requires very little setup. You of course need some loops to smooth it out properly because it's kind of scratchy and not very smooth when you first get it. So I looped this one with quite a lot of FC Calm, probably my favorite loop. I also put some FC Stealth into this one and a little bit of Mystic to properly smooth it out, and it just got so much better immediately. And honestly, what? It's crazy. Like, I would not believe this is a GAN cube for 40 euros. Like, what we've had before for 40 euros from GAN was a GAN 356 Maglev, and that's garbage. And then there's the 356M, which is kind of a cool cube because they make the special editions and stuff like that. But it's also really not a good speed cube. This one is. And I can totally see world-class cubers using this at a competition, so, you know, it's insane. But can it also compete with something like the Wayland V11, the flagship cube from Moyu of 2025, which comes at a similar price point? Well, I think it's actually, the feel is somewhat similar to a Wayland V11. But it's also a little bit different. I think if you have really large hands, this one's not going to be perfect for you because 55mm, it's a little bit small. I wouldn't say it's too small, even though I have quite large hands, but I wouldn't say it's too small. Probably it's pretty great size for me. It feels very comfortable in hand, and yeah, just really nice cube to feel, to turn. Oh my god, that was my thing. Yeah, So I really like solving on this cube. I enjoy it a lot, and I think if most people get it, they will too. But also, it is not exactly 100% the quality you will get with the GAN flagships, because first of all, the unboxing, there is no like GAN credit card, there is not even a bag, there's literally just an adjustment manual in Chinese and English right there, and this tool, which, okay, so you get this tool where you can basically remove the center caps with this tool, but you can also do it by hand, so it's pretty pointless. And there is the GAN fire hydrant in white this time. Early on it wasn't like a transparent blue, and you can do adjustments. If you take the center caps off, you can adjust the cube by twisting this one on both ends, and you can adjust the dual adjustment system with this one. So yeah, it's pretty much the same as the GAN 16, but of course also the quality can't be the same. Like, if it would be, GAN would destroy their own flagships, their own flagship sales, because if they have a cube for half the price that is exactly as good and exactly the same quality, they won't sell a lot of their 16s or 15s anymore. So yeah, but it's really cool. I think this is the first sort of affordable GAN flagship cube that's usable since that's like competitively viable since the 356M back in early 2020, my first ever proper speed cube I had. So yeah, of course I didn't cube back in 2020, I got it like 3 years after its release, or almost 4 years, but it was my first ever proper speed cube, and it kind of reminds me of that because it's got the same exposed magnet capsules and black internals. So yeah, I really like this cube. I'll probably use this as my next competition in just 2 days actually. I mean, I'm at a competition on December, the 6th of December, so yeah, it's gonna be really cool probably. Hopefully I'm gonna get my first sub 15 second official average on 303. Yeah, so overall, really like this cube. An absolute must-have if you want, if you like GAN flagships and if you want to try something more affordable that's not bad at all. Like, you could still spend 40 to 50 euros on some GAN garbage, I'm just gonna call it. Like, the 13 and the 14 are still like between 50 and 60 euros, I believe, and they're like literally turnable garbage. And also the 356 Maglev is pretty bad, but this one is like, it's crazy. I don't know if the majority of people will just categorically prefer this over the 15 and 16, but I don't think many people would think it's worse than these cubes. So I would actually say this is now probably GAN's best valued product, at least GAN's best valued 3x3, maybe like the 5x5 has got a better value because it's such a good cube as well, but it's definitely GAN's best valued 3x3 on the market, and it's definitely one of the best GAN 3x3s on the market in general. So yeah, I really like this cube. I would say it's pretty much, yeah, a must-have for any GAN fans, and probably most of the speed cubers that just like to use any kind of GAN cube. So yeah, now I'm just gonna do a quick solve on this one. Okay, one solve. Okay, nice. Yeah, that was my review on the GAN V100. I really recommend getting this cube to basically any speed cube out there. Unless you have really huge hands, then it's not going to be for you, but it might still be worth trying. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my video again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.